Yo, Elliot, how do I get rid of bad memories? I've got bad memories that keep me up at night. What do I do to eradicate these?
Yo, Elliot.
Well, my friend, those memories don't need to be eradicated. They're going to come. That's what the mind does. It thinks about the past, it thinks about the future. But what is present now is the sensation in your body. So when those bad memories come, take notice instantly as to what happens in your body, particularly how you breathe. If those bad memories come and you notice that an anxiety rises in your belly and chest, then the time is now to do something physically to expel it, to exorcise it. You know, like the demons in the movie? That little girl in that old 1980s movie where her head's spinning around and she's throwing up, she's purging, she's getting rid of, she's exorcising those demons in The Exorcist. That is what has to happen when you feel those demons rise in your body too. It's a physical phenomenon. When you feel that demon touching you deep down in your belly and heart, you've got to let it out. You got to get it out. You got to breathe through it. You got to move through it physically. You can't think your way out of that trap. Trying to solve the problem at the level at which the problem is created is what most people do. You can't think yourself out of the rat trap. You got yourself in there because of the thinking. So you got to go to the body. That's why I offer active meditation and bioenergetics, means by which we can exercise, expel and exercise the demons out of our body, my man. So when you find yourself up late at night, ruminating over these horrible memories from your past, you've got to, yes, stop thinking about them, but then distract yourself not with another thought. Those are helpful, but they come later. You have to immediately change the way you feel. So go for a walk. You've got to distract yourself not in mind, but in body. See, a lot of times people will numb themselves with social media so that they forget. You know, you stay up at night because you have these ruminating negative thoughts, and then you go and you start looking at things. You start reading things. You start watching videos. You start scrolling. That's okay. That's all right. That's superficial and passing. But what you're really wanting to do is to take that fear center. You see, I have the chakras here. This right here, that yellow represents the solar, like a sun plexus. That's where it's at right there. That's the trap. That's the spot where most of our fear gets trapped, because we've got our lower fear-based consciousness, safety and security, survival, and sex. Then you've got your solar plexus right in between, where then you can access love, communication, and higher thought, higher consciousness. Right here, bro, is where you're going to find the trap. So you're going to need to do everything that you can in order to release the solar plexus area. Depending on your posture, your character structure, I've talked about these in other videos, you are either sunk in that area or excessive in that area. Only you'll know. When Elliot gets anxious, it's an excessiveness in this area, and I do my best to massage and to breathe out. Get rid of it because I'm too charged up. If that's you, shouting is a very good way to release it. Any type of pranayama breathing, particularly this one, watch me. I'm pumping my belly. My belly has to be loose. My belly has to be relaxed so that the solar plexus can drop and be expelled, right? That's one way to stimulate the solar plexus so that it can be released and relaxed. It'll also open it up if you happen to be one of these sunken people who have a low charge in that area. Having a low charge in that area could cause anxiety too. One being too puffed up, there's too much tension. The other one needing more opening. Lay over a Swiss ball and do some open mouth breathing that relaxes your throat, relaxes these other portions of your body so that you can open up to your intuition, open up to your higher consciousness, open up to your truth, and stop letting fear-based consciousness based on past shit keep you stuck, bro. You gotta breathe. Done.